Good afternoon, guys. Okay, well, I'm kind of almost buzzing with excitement to try these two saws out. They have been, the JoBu in particular, a while in trying to get it up and running and to make it as near as perfect as possible. So I was very fortunate enough to buy another donor saw the other day from a chap in Devon. Shout out to Pete, who had a couple of amazing donor saws which I managed to buy. And so the JoBu, Norwegian, and I've been looking for a starter assembly for this, and great caps and a really lovely side cover, because the rest of the saw was kept perfect. And so Norwegian, 1970. Sadly, JoBu no longer in production. When did they stop? Was that 83? Very sadly. Gorgeous. And their saws are a little bit like some old vintage lines of cars and certain products, where you look at this layout and the buttons are symmetrical, and the throttle lock switch, which is again all aluminium, is in the middle. Both the filler caps are the same and they're symmetrical. It just has a gorgeous feel to it, and lots of their products are used by the Norwegian Army. Incredibly robust. This one has the addition of the first some of their early anti-vibe mounts. Works really well. 56cc, an absolute annihilator. So she's had 90 odd pounds of bits put onto her. I found a new old stock, she's covered in sawdust from the last cuts, a new old stock, a really mint condition vintage bar. She has a nearly new Oregon full chisel chain, and there's a very interesting, as a side note, there's a very interesting video online on YouTube. I should have had the link for it really ready for people. Where a guy, I think he's in America, does an amazing head-to-head of 10 different brands of chainsaw chains and what cuts the fastest and what's best value for money. And without preempting how great his testing was, and it was really thorough, I think the consensus was that the steel full chisel chains were the fastest, marginally over the Oregon, but value for money and longevity, the Oregon were the best for the price point. So anyway, so fitted with an Oregon, really high quality chain, full chisel, gorgeous. And then, so like I say, I think from 48, so no damage on the saw now, as I can see anywhere, and it's just a thing of beauty. And then I'm going to run her next to one of my Italian saws, and Oleo 251. Oleo is a relatively latecomer to the chainsaw world. I think they started off in northern Italy in the early 70s, 72. So I think the 251s are from 1977, 49cc, so a little bit smaller displacement than the JoBu. They're both professional saws, both fully adjustable chain oilers, and they absolute monsters. Power, so much power for this kind of mid-engined saw. So I guess you could put in the mix something like one of the Dolmar, the 112s, slightly later saw, one of the 80s saws. In the cutting I've done, these outperform that, and they outperform the Homelite XLs. They're just slightly different. So I'm going to show it today then. So 1977, 49cc's, same bar fitment as the Husqvarna old professional saws from the late 60s and 70s, so the 65, the 77, that era of saw. Excellent bar, excellent sharp chain, I believe. So I can't wait. I've cut with the 251 before, but with a solid nose bar. But to make it fair today, she's going to now have the Oregon bar and chain exactly the same pitch 3/8, both sharp, 15-inch bar and chain nominal. I think it comes out actually just under 16, 18-inch on the JoBu. Let's see what cuts faster. I can't wait. So first time for the JoBu today. I set the fueling up yesterday, but wanted to save the cutting for on camera. So we'll put this little beauty, we'll start with the JoBu. Just cannot wait. I was going to say as well, this all's in lovely condition. One tiny break on or a crack on the side cover here, low down on the chain guard side. Other than that, she's in gorgeous condition, and the most pristine one I've ever had of this went to a really nice guy over in Ireland, my namesake Robert. Hi, greetings from the UK again, or from England. He had another 251 from me, and they're just beautiful tools to use. So shout out to Rob. Let's put you there. Okay. I recently sold one of my bigger L60s, 860s recently, and again, slightly bigger displacement to this. This is a potent creature. She really is, well, I'm saying she is. We'll see how she is now she's up and running with a pull cord and a non-broken pull start housing. Wow, she's fantastic. My goodness me, doesn't miss a beat. Wow, fantastic. Okay, what can I say about that? Fantastic. She may not have it all her own way in this particular head-to-head. The Oleo's is a ferocious creature, so the Oleo's given away 7 cc's in capacity, but is 7 years newer in design, interestingly. Kill switch, choke, beautifully. The early Oleo Max, they later changed name and they joined up with another company in northern Italy that made brush cutters and strimmers, and then they changed name to EMAC, the company, which people might be more familiar with. Okay, choke, throttle lock. Gorgeous engines. no idea what's quicker. I sensed actually that the Oleo may have slightly edged that. Maybe I've got to just put the. I've got to get the JoBu back. Okay. Hi guys. Sorry, camera off. Camera reset. And. Wow, I can't tell. I'd have to watch a video run back. They both cut so well in that size wood. Perhaps I can, guys, I'm going to pause the video and I'll grab a large piece of lime and actually see if I can grab it now. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's oh dear. Don't worry. I got it. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's see, guys. I'm sure the JoBu is going to clear it just. And the Oleo just. Okay. Maybe this will be a fairer test. Can't wait. Yeah, that's better. All right, here we go. So, kill switch. Damn, that's impressive. That is so impressive. What a gorgeous cutting saw. That's so clean. Okay, that's going to be a hard act to follow. Here we go. JoBu. I guess technically it's a slightly bigger disc. I think. Well, what can you say? They both, damn, they both cut flawlessly. They do. How much bigger was the other disc? Oh, no, identical. I'll have to watch a rerun. Guys, I hope that's enjoyable. So that's running real knotted lime. So that is, well, yeah, depending which way you cut it, between 14 and 18 inches on its profile. They don't hesitate, they don't bog down. So I'd be hard pushed to call a winner out of these two. I'd have to call that Italy one and Norway one. I'm going to call that a draw for these two gorgeous, gorgeous engines. Yeah, I can't separate them with that. They're so close. It'll be interesting to watch a rerun and to see how long those last cuts took. So, guys, thanks for watching. And I have a couple of really late or early down arms, which I'm going to put head to head. I'm going to try to do it today, just a bit pushed for time. Stay safe, guys. Bye for now.